For telling you. Harris. Nahum. Telling you. Car connections. Hi. Kayla. Telling you. Happy birthday to you tonight. Just kidding. I'm telling you. Ruku. Happy birthday. Trayson. Hi. Telling you. Cap. Chris Diaz. I think I'm probably going to get the same folks today. Electro Cyberpunk. Why are you going to sleep? It's 7:30 right now. Yoli. So you quit your job, huh, Yoli? Arnold 19. I like to call you Arnold. Telling you. Richard Gunther. Hi. Leo Fernandez. No jobs. It's not gonna be easy to. It's not that easy to get a job. Apparently, I mean, not anything as easy as I thought it was. Not like the way it was 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I would have been able to go to any place I want to work at, and I would be getting a new job right away. But it's not like that today. Telling you. Yeah, Yoli. I'm telling you, Yoli. How is Heckler? Mike 1. Well, he's good. Juan Alvarado. Thank you very much for your gift. Car Connections. Happy birthday. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your gift. Very nice. Thank you so much. Nice. Telling you. Very good. Car Connections. Well, you're a new one here. I haven't seen Car Connections here in this live. Telling you. Balru, hi. Kim, hi. Ruku, he got laid off, and I'm really, yeah, it's the same thing that I'm feeling, sort of. I got laid off 3 months ago, or like going on to 3 months. But at least, though, I had the severance package and EDD and all that stuff. I mean, yeah, but at least I had that, and that's subsided my depression level. But the EDD is gonna run out eventually. Telling you, the economy is going to shit right now. Yeah, I'm Alejandro Rivera. Yeah, well, that I could believe in that. I mean, the economy is bad in those certain ways. Yeah, telling you, telling you, Jord. Happy birthday! Well, thank you very much for your comment. And the longest vlogger in the world. Yeah, I guess so. Because I posted videos from 1988 and stuff. Tell him, Ken Alvarez. Hi. Telling you. Telling you. Well, next year, though, I could probably be considered an old fellow. Actually, I'm getting older now these days. I don't even know what year, how old do people consider themselves being old? Well, I don't know what age would we be considered an old man? At what age? Well, it depends, I think. If we're like all out of shape and we have a lot of gray hair, and if we're out of shape or something, then we might be considered an old guy. But we could prolong the status of not being an old guy if we keep our hair black. If my hair can stay black, but my hair is starting to get gray though. I'm telling you, Javier. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Do I have a favorite birthday year? Well, when I was young, when I was 8 years old, 9 years old, when I was a kid, yes, of course, those were my favorite birthdays. But at 13 years old was a fun year because I got my shelf stereo. Hi, Jay. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Happy birthday, Coaster Crafter. Thank you very much. I didn't get any cake yet, but I probably will. I like vanilla, just plain vanilla. Hi, DJ Lou, Buttermaker. Hi, Buttermaker. 54th birthday, Richard Gunder, Daniel. Well, thank you very much for your compliment. Happy 38th birthday. Nice. Thank you for your comment. For telling me that I look 38. Nice. Telling you. Daniel F says, Cap. Well, thank you very much. I keep hearing about this earthquake going on here. I mean, I think I probably felt one. I think my kid felt one earlier. Roku, don't have any of them. I'm telling the music universe. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Happy birthday, Coaster Crafter. Oh, thank you very much, Cap, for your gift. Thank you guys very much for your gift. I would take it as a birthday present. Nice. Thank you very much. Telling you. Well, I would say economy has gone downhill. Well, it is down. Economy is downhill now. It's especially after 2021. I mean, it peaked in 2021. I mean, so yeah. I'm telling you. So yeah. So let me see. Excuse me. Freddie Height or Hot High. I'm telling you, y'all, it depends on what generation you ask. Oh, yeah. DJ Lou, old is over 70, I think. Yeah, I would say it depends. I guess it depends on how you look, I guess. I mean, because some people could still look cute when they're 70 years old, but some people age quick, though, apparently. Some people age quick. I'm telling you, I'm going to post the link of this on my Facebook. Let me see. Let's see. I'm going to post this link. Nice. There. Now let's see if I don't even know if it'll work or not. Telling you. Excuse me. Corey Smith, Mario Crafts. Let me see your birthday. Happy birthday. Yours was on Wednesday, huh? Are you talking about last Wednesday? I think that was what, the 8th or something? That was the 7th. Ken Alvarez, when we are first born. Oh, well, I didn't really, maybe that was a part of a question. Giovanni, I think old is considered 65 years or older. Yeah, I guess so. Coaster Crafter. I showed my dad your videos that mentioned Jollibees. Yeah. Very nice. Well, I guess Jollibees. I got a shout out from me, I guess. How funny. Telling you. Let's see if this thing works. I don't know if this. Well, let me see. Okay. Telling you. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna actually, I was supposed to do this. I'm trying to, yeah. I was supposed to do it a different live, but now. Okay, I have to delete one post I have here. Dang it. Okay. Let's see. I hope it shows up on my. I have Facebook and. and let's see. Well, let's see. I'm telling you. Excuse me. Let me see. Okay. RNE19, did we go out to eat? Well, we just went out and bought a meal from, like I think Gus Jr. I mean, Nahan, nope, we didn't get any spammers. Well, if I come around spammers right now, they're gonna get stopped pretty quick. Yeah, I hope they're not gonna. Well, I know that some spammers might come here. I mean, so I'm on a lookout for them. Chris McRae, hi. Telling you. Ironhide. Ironhide. Very good. Well, thank you very much for your comments. Of happy birthday. Yali. Yeah, I've been hearing about a lot of earthquakes. I know I felt one. You know what? If there's a lot of little earthquakes going on here, I think that could be a sign of something really big coming up, man. I hate to say that, man. It doesn't look good, man. That's something that like a sign of something big coming, man. It doesn't look good, man. Hate to have to bring that up, man, but because from my experience, when something like that happens, earthquakes, when we're getting a lot of little ones, little by little, it's a sign of something big coming, man. They're like not too far away from now, Yeah, I don't know, man. It doesn't look good, man. Giovanni. Well, my day was fun, even though I didn't do anything. I fell asleep all day. Cap, telling you. 93 Dodge. I just say Dodge. Quick. Do I make my AdSense personal or are you talking about the ads? It's more like a personal thing, Anonymous. Hi. Telling you. You should watch. Yeah, I mean, I want to. I don't even know how to do. Well, you know what? When I post up some videos, I think it's certain videos I need to watermark them. Yeah, Todd Bob, telling you. Oh man, your brother's birthday, and he's the same. He's the same age as I am. Then telling y'all, you just have to stay healthy, Gil. Eat your veggies and fruits. Drink a lot of water. I'm telling you, very good. Coaster crafters. We do Hot Wheels sales monthly at Fontana. Wonder, really? I'm telling you. Hi, Jennifer H2O. Hi. And Aminus, your videos help bring. Well, I'm glad to be of help there. That my videos help in one way or another. Jennifer H2O. I know I've been hearing about earthquakes. I know I felt at least one of those. Leo, thank you very much, Leo Fernandez, for your gift. If you have anybody who collect Hot Wheels there, you can go. Yeah, well, I have some Hot Wheels cars. To Anonymous. Yeah, did you feel it? Well, I mean, earthquake. I've been hearing about earthquakes, man. Leo Fernandez, first ever gift. Oh, you're talking about like first time to pass out a what do you call this? Like that super chat. Very nice. Telling you. Ironhide, some page on Instagram. Yeah, they do. I mean, and yeah, I mean, I get that. I mean, people using my video on Instagram, and it gets kind of upsetting because like everybody's like like commenting like if the video belonged to them, and I'm not getting any credit for it. I mean that's not fair. I mean, Susan, hi Susan, telling you, Yali, Ironhide. I seen them here. IG2. I just put yeah. Yeah, even me too. I mean, when I come around them, I bombard them with the link of my videos. I mean, I bombard the comments with that, and hopefully it helps. Hopefully it helps. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for your helping me like to to get a shout out about people using videos that are from me. I mean, thank you guys for you guys' help with that. To like so that way I could get credit for the video that I made back in the day. I mean, yeah. The Reynolds, happy beer day. Nice. Telling you. Leo Fernandez. Well, thank you very much for your gift again. Nice. Very good. Gil, you sound like Forrest Gump. Do I? Do I sound like how many of y'all agree to that I sound like Forrest Gump? Telling you. Ronnie, well, thank you very much for your comment. Ronnie Sheckelston. Very nice. Yeah, oh yeah, no, freaking the people using my videos, man, like on Instagram and all that stuff. Ironhide, Richard Gunder, are you willing to work the overnight? Well, I mean, if I have to, I mean, yeah, I mean, sure. If I can't find anything else, probably I would. Ruku, you're not old, Gil. You live. Yeah, well, thank you very much for your comment there. Telling you. You don't have a big beer belly, etc. You have a flat. So, well, yeah, I still have a. Well, my stomach is not 100% flat, but it's okay. I mean, it's not bad. Hefty, hi, Hefty. Mike Barco, I can see your boom mic on top of the screen. What? No, that's not a microphone. That's this thingy. Telling you. Gilby, Eric B, tell Mama I said hey. Telling you. Jennifer, the cat. That Miata kid. You need to put watermarks on your video. Yeah, I mean, they keep doing that, man. I don't even. I wish I would have put the watermark on the last video I put up. Like I'm talking about the cruising Whittier. I wish I would have put a watermark there. I could. I didn't do it. I mean, I wish I did. Excuse me. Static Mgo. Thank you very much for a comment. I'm telling you. What Coaster Productions. That's why I love old Tetris. Telling you. Ben Gomez, you need to make sure saying yeah. I've been just too lazy to do that. I mean, make merchandise, telling you shirts. You love watching. Well, thank you very much for your comment. You love watching your videos, Gil. You're the first vlogger ever. Well, yeah, I mean, well, that was one of them. I was one of them. I mean, Mark Kim, hi. Thank you very much for your comment. What's my favorite store? Jeffrey's. And well, I like to go to Costco. Dacha. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Happy birthday. Telling you. Okay, this guy, I came around a spammer. I'm going to stop him right now. Let's see. Just going to stop the guy for now. There. Mars Gold. Excuse me. Mars Gold. Telling you. Both of you showed up at the same time. Sahara and Mars Gold. Excuse me again. Expensive, that's your name. Telling you. Mars Gold, did you have any cake? I didn't have any today as of yet. Anthony Watson. Happy birthday, fellow Leo. Well, thank you very much for a comment. Arnie19 helpfully clears ate her chicken nuggets, unlike the video where. Oh, yeah. Right, yeah. Telling you. 93 DA. Need to make a video with you and your DJ. Well, I know I have at least one video up there like that. Lil Poindexter, happy birthday, senior citizen. Well, I think I would be a senior citizen starting on, I think it's 65, not 54. It's a senior citizen, it starts at 65. Or is it 55? When do they consider a senior citizen? Let's see, do they consider it? I think it's either 55 or 65. Leo Fernandez. Say, would you like a box of chocolate? Telling you. Chris Diaz. Oh, excuse me. I don't even. Chris Diaz is wondering, is there a feature on YouTube to restrict people from downloading your videos? I don't even know, man. I really don't know. I have to look into it more. Giovanni. Thanks for the dad advice. Number 22 video about removing water spots off your car. Certainly came in handy today when I was washing my car. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad to be of help. Sebastian. Hi. Telling you. Battle Child. Happy birthday. Well, thank you very much. Leo Fernandez. Davoid. Battle Child. You look great for your age. Well, thank you very much for your comment. That I look cute for my age. Look great. I'm telling you. Uh-huh. Coaster crafter, my old house now sits on old theatre that was demolished in the 50s, huh? Oh, man. Davoid, well, thank you very much for tip, your gift. Davoid, Yarsh, telling you. Shaharab, may you please say hello to Trey Mardinho. Hi, Trey. Coaster. I don't know who that would be. Telling you. Technically, I live on a theater site, huh? I'm telling you. Let me see. Jalen Smith. Happy birthday, Gil. May the Lord. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Gilly. Hi, Gilly. Telling you. Mark Rivera. Happy birthday. And well, thank you very much for your comment. Jalen Smith. Well, thank you very much for your comment there. Very good. Nice. WB Bob Infinite Movies. Maybe on. I'm telling, that's a complicated comment. Yoli. You see someone creeping up right there? Yoli. Hi, Yoli. Again. Hey, well, I hope you have a great rest of the day. Enjoy your cake. Take care. Well, thank you very much for your comment. I'm telling you. Pie face. Hi, pie face. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Happy birthday to you too. Now, Justin Ashbridge. What did you get from? I haven't got anything yet. Just another year of life. Yeah. Happy birthday. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Well, actually, I am taking I think I am taking that medicine right now for my acid reflux. Telling you. Unreal. What? Yeah, make a birthday video on 2005. Telling you. Gabriel Torres. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Ben Gomez. What was my favorite 90s comedy movie? I'm trying to think of what. There's a lot of them out there. I can't really think of any off the bat. Did I used to go to Village Park? Well, not really. Telling you. Gershon, Solo. Telling you, have you that? I've seen the Deadpool. I've seen that movie, the Deadpool movie. And I seen that movie like a couple weeks ago. That was funny, man. Ironhide, I binge watched a lot of y'all. Well, yeah, it's good though. I mean, glad to be of help there. I guess Ironhide says 65 is considered a senior citizen. Anthony Watson, you are 4 days younger than my dad, huh? Oh, wow. So, okay, he's just a little bit older than me then. Mark Rivera. Well, thank you very much for your comment again. Jalen Smith. Mark Rivera. Well, I do know that when we turn 55, we start getting we start getting how we call it, discounts at different places, you know. We start getting discounts, you know. Let's see. Justin, you should try mac and cheese with meatballs. Yeah, I'm telling you. Well, you know, I think this Yoko Do guy is bound to be banned for good. I mean, he's bound for getting banned because he keeps coming back. He's becoming a pest over here. I gave him plenty of chances, but I mean, I think he's bound for getting banned permanently. And damn, you want to see our furry? You want to see our hair? Our furries? Here's our furries. His hair. This is our furries. So let's see. Okay. This is our furries. Hefty. Who was waving? That was my wife. Arnie 19. That was my wife. Sintage. I remember Sintage. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm getting rid. I think I'm bound for permanently banning the person. Shoot. I'm telling you, his tail. Black Void. Hey, Gil, I hope you had a wonderful birthday and now you get the job. Yeah, I hope so too. I'm telling you. Let me see. Let's see. Void, Gilby, and Genuine both looking good. Very good. Nice. Anthony Watson. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and delete this person permanently, or talking about like ban that person permanently.
Which one?
Yoko Do. Well, I'm just gonna wait till. I'm telling you. Planet X15. Happy birthday. Thanks for your wonderful video. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Eliza Gale, telling you. Yeah. Who was my favorite year from the 90s? Bob is asking me, what's my favorite year of the 90s? God damn his tail. It's cute. I would say probably 95, maybe. Elijah Gale says, you're only as old as I feel. And you know what? I probably feel like 55. That's just playing around. I'm telling you. Bro, yeah. Jenny Lynn. Okay. I met another one of those spammers. I'm gonna delete them. I'm gonna permanently remove them, man. I don't know how to do this. I don't know exactly. Well, I'm just the only thing I can do is just. I don't even know how to do it. I mean, really, that's a spam. You know, I mean, it's your daddy. It's annoying, man. These spammers, man. Yeah, I mean, I can't. I have to. Well, I have to go to another place on this computer to do that. Yeah, it's flooding the whole comment section, and I can't even really. Some of you guys comments are getting buried into this spam and stuff. You need people to block them. Yeah, let's see. Telling you. Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, there's another one. Druku. Jenny Lynn has no white hair. Yeah, her hair. She doesn't have much white hair. Gabriel Torres. What's that guy from? Yeah. Telling Gabriel. Yeah, I remember you talked to me yesterday. Gabriel Torres. Telling you. Coaster. Yeah, production. Span bops again. Yeah, sure. Eliza Gale, if I was a mod, I would have to. I'm telling you, Eliza Gale. Very good. Anthony Watson. Well, let me see. I could probably murder side. I'm telling you, Anthony Watson. Yeah, let's see. Eliza Gale. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to find something here. Trying to find. Hang on. Telling you, does the big furry get along with the little furry? Well, oh, you're talking about the dog and the cat. Well, they get along with each other actually. I'm gonna grant some mods in here. Hang on. Standard. Okay. Okay, I granted one of you a mod. Let's see. I'm telling you. Let me see. Murder side. Kutch. Coaster, crafters, spam bots, Taurus.
Is this Roku? It's a new one? Copy order.
Huh? Roku, yeah.
Roku? It's a new one?
Yeah. Telling you. Well, I granted some moderator. Anthony Watson does a big furry. Okay, don't forget to come to in Alberta for your job interview at 9. Okay, Murda side. I'll come there first thing in the morning. The sand turtle. Yo, happy birthday. Wasted potential. Very good. Yeah, I guess it sounds like a bot. I mean, a spam bot. Yeah. Telling you. Well, I think it's your daddy. I think that one's gonna be banned because it's flooding this comment section with spam or repeated messages and stuff. When's my birthday? It was today. Today is my birthday. I'm telling you. Yeah, well, permanently. Well, I always give people chances. I mean, I give people chances, but sometimes we have to. I'm telling you. Yeah, let's see. The Saiyan turtle. Yeah, let's see. That span bots. I'm telling you. Void. Well, thank you very much for your gift. Yeah, they do make new accounts, somehow. And then Yoshi, Rachel, Blanche. Hi, Rachel Blanche, Coaster. It's young. Yeah, band. Well, yeah, I have to. If any more of the spam bots, the void, telling you. Yeah, let me see. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm already granting some mods. Yeah, let me see. Cause that way, I mean, it can help me. I'm telling you, I'll just grant some mods. I already granted two of them, or gave the mod. Mars Gold, did the others bake? No baking today apparently. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Coaster Crafters production. Well, I mean, for those of you who I knew for a while, and I know your personality good enough, I'll just go ahead and give you guys on the grant. I mean, for those of you who I know long enough, and your personality is on par, so to speak. Telling you, what's your favorite burger joint in Santa Ana? Well, Santa Ana. I mean, yeah, Geno Star, Geno Star. I'm telling you. Okay, is there a? I'm telling you. Fungus in order. I know this guy. It is. Well, that's how he pronounces his name. Like no, that it's a funny name. You guys are funny, man, with your names. I'm telling you. Yeah, I mean, I gotta. Well, I can only do so many though. I mean, because I might get flooded. I'm telling you. So, hang on. Did I have cake? I didn't have any cake today. Telling you.
Saturday.
Well, Saturday. This Saturday will be coming. Geno Star. Mm, telling you. Yeah, well, I known you guys, some of you, long enough to say that it's okay. I mean, I can give you guys, but this. I would prefer that this moderator thing is only for the spam bots. But I mean, is only for the spam bots. But I mean, I don't care. I don't mind if someone's gonna make an offensive comment once in a while. I'm okay with it. But but if they do it, if they flood the whole comment section with it, then that's when it needs to be stopped. Because I don't want like things to be flooding the Geostar. Wasted potential. Yeah, so just to understand that I would prefer that the moderator things should only be like to stop the how do you call it to stop the bots. Well, like the repeating comments, like only to stop those only. That's what I would prefer, but I mean, everyone needs someone. Very good. Hi, everyone needs someone. Oh, so you're from San Bernardino, huh? What's that fungus in order or something? That's funny, man. Your name is funny, man. Telling you, Richard Gunther. I went to Lisa's coffee shop the other day. I didn't go in there, but I just rode the bike by it. So, Giovanni. Eliza Gale. Giovanni. Sahara Bowley. That certainly is a good way to try to cut down on the replacing. Well, yeah. I did personally enjoy the carbonation of, yeah. So, yeah. Telling you. GT, hi GT. Much love from Orange County, I would assume that is. Arnie 19, is there a TV show you and Jenny are currently? No, we're not watching any TV shows at the moment. Murda side. Ben Gomez. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Amen. Mark Barker. Yeah, I guess sometimes moderators do kind of like go a little bit overbound, but I just like kindly let them know that it's. Some of those are okay. I'm telling you, I need. Yeah, that name Arnie liking the name. I need someone, or what is someone need. I don't know what was it. It was one of you who had the name. And someone needs someone or something like that. Nahum Walker. Okay, how does it feel to be 54? Well, that's the same. I was thinking about making a video about that. How it feels to be in my 50s. Well, so the first thing that I say about how I feel is the health aspect of it, like the aches and pains. I do get aches and pains, and like the health aspect is quite different. It's like I don't have as much get up and go energy as I did when I was 20 years old. Yeah, and I got aches and pains a little bit, but otherwise I feel okay. I feel fine. Health on the health aspect of it, but if we're talking about the mental aspect of it, well, like I feel like I have a lot of experience in my mind. I have a lot of experience, which is nice. And plus, well, I'm just kind of like, yeah. Justin, have I ever had tuna help? No, I never tried tuna helper. Cough, Nat should really bake some cookers. Telling you. L.A. Sorta. La Sorta. It sounds like Tommy Lasorda. I don't know what, Kim. Void, you should make a video inside at least. I should. I did the other time. Uh, fungus. Let me see. Fungus. In order, would you be considering taking film classes at? Well, I probably would not be particularly not interested in it, but what year in Bob Infinite Movies? What year in the 80s did your food taste the best? Probably all of 80s. I don't think so. Nahams Walker said, "Hi, Jenny Lynn."
Hi.
Did you hear that? Disney Chick. Happy birthday. Well, thank you very much. Have you tried doing any food delivery? Well, I'm not exactly interested in doing that. Like anything to do with Uber Eats or DoorDash. I'm not exactly interested in doing that right now. Telling you. Yoshi is asking me if I'm ready for Halloween. I am. Yeah, it's already almost a month away. Almost. I mean, well, September. Yeah, practically just about a month away before we could start getting ready for Halloween month. Sahara. Telling you. After getting used to it, I prefer it over soda. Don't make you feel bad either. I enjoy clear American brand. Oh, yeah? Telling you. Kirkland. Oh, you're talking about this water. I like water. Let's see. What's my favorite camcorder that I own? Danalog Video. Well, the favorite one that I liked was my VHS camcorder. It was a RCA CC 436 or something like that. Like the one that I got in 1996. That was a nice one. I still have it too. I still have it, but the video heads on it is damaged. But it still works, but the video heads are messed up though. Did I get any presents for my birthday? Well, not yet. Telling you. Naham, Coaster Production, graduated college in June. I'm telling you. Naham. Let me see, okay. Well, I will be trick or treating in my place. Do I know how to grill? Yeah, I do. I mean, to a certain extent, yeah. I love Hamburger Helper as well. I mean, you know what I like? You know what I really like? Skillets. Have you ever heard of that? Skillets. I love those. Wasted potential. Do anything special for my birth? Well, not as of today. Murder side. Okay, yeah, I'll be there first thing in the morning on Murder side. Justin Ashbridge. Do you know how to grill? Well, yeah, I answered that question. Well, I know how to grill. I'm talking about barbecue. I know how to do it to a certain extent, yes. Richard Gunther. Have I ever had my driver license taken away? Oh, yeah, I sure did. Suspended license. I had that happening to me. It happened when I had the accident on my scooter and I didn't have insurance. And they went ahead and took away my license because of it, because I didn't have insurance, even though the accident wasn't my fault. And so they took it away for 4 years. But I was able to regain my license, but I had to keep the insurance up though. I had to prove that my insurance is up. Or else they'll take it away again. And so I had to do that for the next 4 years. Joe Rogan. Sahara. And do any fans stop by for your birthday? Well, no, not today. Arnie said it's not called soda. It's pop here in Ohio. So funny. I guess people in different states call them different things. I guess. What's your favorite food ever? Well, cheese. I love cheese. Coaster Crafter says, well, to have thermoses, I have thermoses that keep the water cool. Yeah, well, that would be good for work. Marco, did any of your siblings call you to say, well, everybody just Facebooked me, which is fine. I mean, Sahara, do you still have the shirts Jenny Lynn got you for your birthday? Ah, no, those are probably long gone, man. Well, that was from way back. Yeah, they're talking about this video I posted 20 years ago. Well, the video I made 20 years ago, and apparently I did. Caps. What do you mean by skill? I'll show you right now. Okay, y'all. Okay, let's see. Justin Ashbridge, what's your best favorite flavor of hamburger help? I like this, but I like the cheeseburger macaroni too. Fungus in order. Gil, what do you want to be when you were little? I want it to be a fire engine. What's your least favorite food? Broccoli or anything that's good? Anything that's good for you. That's my least favorite food. That's true though. Broccoli or any food like that's like that. Celery or and I don't like things like that. I just never did. I know I'm gonna get pounded for not liking those things, but that's just how I've been all my life. Clark said, "Do you listen to freestyle music?" I love that, man. I have a bunch of records, a bunch of vinyls. Mark Barker says 4 years. Yeah, my license was suspended for 4 years, but I was able to regain my license. But I just had to keep showing proof of insurance. For the 4 years, I was okay. I had my license for those 4 years, but as long as I kept up with the insurance, the liability insurance. Naham, you have the best present in the world. Your wife and kids. Very good. Nice. Sahara. Oscar, man. Oscar. You remember y'all? Yeah, we went on the bike ride the other day. Telling you. Well, thank you very much. Sand turtle. How is it where you live? What do you mean? Well, it was sort of hot today. Any family came? No, not today. Well, this weekend, this Saturday. Well, I didn't do anything special today. It's gonna be this Saturday. I love grilled cheese sandwich. Hefty's asking me time capsule clips. Ever thought about doing help desk tech support? Well, it depends, I guess. Well, Daniel, well, that kitchen looks nice. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, there's our kitchen right here. Telling you, man. Disney chick. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I know you guys anywhere. Paola and Carla. So you are the Carla and Paola who I think you are, right? Very good. Sahara, how do your current? I love salads. Yeah, salads are one of those things I don't like. Apparently, Mr. Gill, if I send you a friend's request on, why? Yeah, Eliza Gale. Yeah, just message me on that friend's request saying that you're Eliza Gale, and I'll accept it.
Need
Or
to ask Because
Eliza Gale.
she's nice. That's why. Maybe.
Eliza Gale. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, because I get a lot of those sometimes. Have you had Cheetos and mac and cheese? No, not in the last few days. Justin Ashbridge, Nico Lugo. Excuse me. Did I have any Michael Jackson dolls in the 80s? Apparently I did not. None of us did. Sahara, did you get $54 from your mama? Nope. Telling you. Void, did you like tomato soup with your grilled cheese? No. I like all kinds of hamburger helper. Yeah, well, this is what I was talking about, the skillets. I love skillets. And then let's see. Mars Gold, how did you feel when you saw your first gray hair? Well, I didn't think much. Telling you. Hey, dude, Void. Telling you. Mark Parker, you should start a YouTube car channel like Scotty Kilmer. You would be. Well, I do have some videos about when I worked on cars. I do have some.
Is this Arnie's one of your cousin?
Arnie 19? No, he's not.
Oh.
So, anyway. Fungus in order, I'll call it. Telling you. Yeah, crack cap. Make sure to put Saturday party video. Well, yeah, of course I'm gonna do that for sure. The Sand Turtle, hey Gil, any advice on being alone when you live by yourself in that trailer where you? Well, excuse me. Any advice about being alone? Well, I mean, when I lived by myself in the trailer where my mom used to live, I like by being by well, just kind of like just keep the doors locked. I guess. I mean, excuse me. William. Hey, glad I'm 54, huh? Telling you. I like Pizza Hut better. Bob Infinite Movies. Mars Gold. What's a good birthday dad advice? Well, that's a good. I mean, I could not give an answer off the bat, but telling you. Arnie 19, last night I watched the video of you and Aldo sitting next to each other. You can't speak Spanish. And yeah, apparently, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Justin Ashbridge. Do I like carne asada? I don't exactly like that, but my wife does. RB. Do I speak Spanish? I don't, apparently. If you could live in any other country, which one would it be? I mean, if I could live in any country right now, where would I want to be? I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know, really. If I could live in probably Mexico, maybe. Naham. What do I want for my birth? More people in my life that are not spammers. Nico, Altered Beast or Golden Axe? Well, I never played the game Golden Axe. Ultra Beast in that case. Disney chick, do you do a backyard party and charge at the door? I'm telling you. Geno Star, what was your favorite place of Hector's? Oh, his place right now. 66 cookies. Hi. Remember Jam's shorts? Well, I think so. Pizza Hut. The Sand Turtle in the 90s. You ever rode your bike like you did? I did not used to do that. Oh, if you're talking about my scooter, but in the night, did you ever ride your bike like you do? No, I did not used to ride my bike at all. I did not ride my bike at all in the 90s because I was just too into my scooter and into my car. I was too into my car and my scooter at the time. Sam MZNZ and M. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Okay, Let me see. I sent you a send friend request. Well, thank you. I'll take a look at the coaster crafters. Disney chick. Hey, Gil, you can make extra live streaming car shows and swap meets. Well, probably. I mean, yeah. Well, the saying turtle. Well, I actually made a video of me riding my bike back in 2001, but I only did it for like a few minutes only, and it's the only few minutes I ever had of videotaping on the bicycle. Like because back in 2001, I was riding bikes a lot back then. I got really into biking again back in 2001, and then I was doing that for a little bit, and then I just stopped. Yeah, I'm telling you, Justin. How do I afford to live in California? Well, I put up a video up about that the other day. Well, it all started out with like, because I lived here all my life. It all started out when I bought my first mobile home and everything. When rent was cheap over here back then. Leo Fernandez. I ride electric scooters that go 70 miles an hour. That's too fast, man. Wait, unless it's a sit down scooter, then yeah. I mean, but if it's like one of those I stand up on, like a regular toy scooter, do like you do on a toy scooter, I wouldn't dare go that kind of speed. Let me see, Young S. Happy birthday. Well, thank you very much for your telling you. Nahum, I agreed with you. Telling you. Sam said, what's your favorite thing about the 90s and 80s? Well, I mean, it was more simpler. Jojo AZ, well, thank you very much for your gift, for your tip. Salute to Gil. I'm telling you, thank you very much. Jim Lewis, is your current home your favorite of all? Well, apparently, yes. Like, we love this place more than any other place that we ever lived in. Like that I ever lived in. There, we're really happy with this house or this location, especially where it's at. The location and well, like the desirable area that we live in. I especially like the area we live in, and now it's like the best ever. Gil the innovator, and telling you, Joe Rogan said. Saying Turtle, do I sometimes watch my own videos? Yes, I do. I do. I watch my own videos. Telling you, Leo Fernandez, stand up if I can. I mean, if I have room to do that. Telling, I'll try to stand up if I have room. I'll try to stand up. You need room in here, though. There. Now I'm standing up. Telling you. Eddie Laguna. Did I watch the Ninja Turtles back in the late 80s? Well, I didn't exactly. Well, I was not exactly into that. Sort of, Saharab. Young S Money. My birthday is next week. Oh, okay, very good. You're turning 16, huh? Wow, I'm 54. So I'm actually like about, how old am I older? About 40, 38 years older than you are. Very good. Justin W. Can you ask Jenny Lynn who is her favorite social worker? She says herself. Eddie Laguna. Is Cynthia in the chat now? Not really. Microphone check. Telling you. Elijah Gale, we appreciate the super chats. We appreciate, well, thank you very much for your comment. Elijah Gale.
Samara is asking if I'm your first girlfriend or on your like.
I'm
Say
telling.
yes.
Yes. Did you hear that? Eliza Gale, microphone check. I'm telling you, happy birthday. Richard Gunther was the house air conditioning and easy. It was this time. It was just a capicator. I mean, because it broke again. The air conditioner broke again, and it was only the capicator. It was just $100 fix, and it's working right now. The air conditioner's good now. Microphone check. I wish we could send you some gifts. Well, you could. I'll give you my email, and then you chat with me through my email, and then I can give you my address through my email.
Sahara is the wife of Mark
Mars Gold.
or Mars Gold.
You hear that? I'm telling. Well, I think you probably already got your question answered. Sahara. Telling you. Let me see. Leo Fernandez, Tupac, or Biggie? Well, Tupac. Well, probably Tupac. I never really listened to any of them, but collectibles, random stuff. Why don't you buy a PS5? Wow, we don't really play enough video games.
They also Sahara, it's double yes for the question that
Okay,
she asked me and you.
well, Jenny Lance says it's a double yes. Telling you. G. Leo Fernandez. Let me see. Let me see. Hilavio Gutierrez. Hey, bro, I seen you yesterday at In-N-Out. Did you? Well, you're supposed to say hi. You're in trouble now for not saying hi to me yesterday. If you're saying that you saw me at In-N-Out, you were supposed to say you're in violation for not saying hi. Yes, you guys are supposed to say hi whenever you see me in the public, or else you'll get in trouble with me. Telling you. Fungus says, Gil, when was the best time to be alive for? I think probably 90s. I would say 90 or maybe 2000s, maybe. Sand Turtle Gilbert in 2020. Did you ever get heart palpitations? Well, I had them all my life, really. Heart palpitations. I get them all the time, heart palpitations, and they get quite annoying sometimes. Telling you. Get a P.O. box so we can send. Yeah, apparently, that's really expensive to do those. If I was getting those left and right, then that would probably make sense to do a P.O. box. Yeah. But then again, I could write that off on the taxes too. Ely, happy birthday. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Justin Ashbridge, would you buy an Oculus VR? Well, we have one actually. We have an Oculus. Or my kids do anyway. Nico, was a Simpson big? And it was pretty big. They're still pretty popular right now. The Simpsons. Excuse me. Let's see. Let me see. Okay. Joe Towers. Telling you. Central Transport on Rancho Cucamonga might be hiring. Well, I'll take a look at that. Microphone check. Okay. King Nacho. Happy birthday. King Nacho. Telling you. Sand Turtle, where did you ever encounter? Did you? Racist people? Well, of course, they come around them here and there. Do I ever encounter? Well, I don't know. Well, it's very rare. I think for me, it's next to never that anybody ever committed racism on me. Very next to never people committed that on me. At least I can remember of anyway. Never. Next to never. Excuse me. How did Jenny Lynn is how did you feel when Gilbert started recording your life?
I don't like
She don't like it.
it. I'm a private
Oh man. Elijah Gill, telling you, Mark Gold, King Nacho, and Arnold in the house. Yes. Did you watch the Seinfeld finale? Well, no, I did not. Telling you. Hang on. So, Elijah Gale. Los Three Angeles TV. Well, thank you very much. How are you? I'm good. Young S Money. What time is it? Right here it's 8:30.
Five.
35. Mars Gold, have you ever had anybody ask you for oh yeah, I get that here and there. An autograph once in a while. I mean that once in a great while. Like, well, I do come around fans. I do come around them and I do get them asking me for a selfie, yes. I mean I get that here and there.
There you
Coaster
go.
crafters mostly play my old Game Boy Color and have the all Pokemon Man games. I play Game Boy more than the Switch, huh? Yeah, well, the old ones can be sometimes be fun to play. I mean, Ernesto Murillo, 90s. I'm telling you, Yoshi, true. Hang on, so
What's that?
fuck you too. Your name, your name, man. Happy birthday. Well, thank you very much for your comment. How about getting a driving job at Amazon? Are you talking about like a forklift? Yeah. I mean, if I have no other choice, then yeah. I mean, Arnie 19
Is
says
first name, last name, change his name?
no. I mean, what? I know he would have told me. Arnie 19 have I? Well, I get those all the time still. I've been getting heart palpitations since I was young. I mean, I get them all the time, man. Like I never, like sometimes when I'm sleeping, sometimes my heart is pounding really hard, and I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack, and I get all nervous. But I learned not to get too nervous about it. I mean, because I have it all the time. Telling you, Los Angeles TV says you could do Amazon for 3 blocks and be done by 2 hours. Oh yeah, I probably might go consider Amazon too. I mean, even though I heard that it's a sucky job, but if I don't have a choice, then I'll do it. I mean, yeah, fuck you too is a name. I've had anxiety, and I get that all the time right now. I still get them. I'm telling you, King Nacho with the sand turtle. I've been getting a lot of earthquakes here lately. So Elijah Gale. I mean, heart palpitations is so common, very common. Sometimes, like these heart palpitations, they could feel like so strong. And like sometimes you're gonna feel like you're having a heart attack or something. Like.
Can you ask if Eliza feel if she like blood of Filipino or something? No, I don't know.
Jenny Lynn is asking you if you're Eliza Gale. Jenny Lynn is asking you if you're a blend of Filipino.
Filipino or something.
Elijah Gale. Justin Ashbridge. Panic attacks can be funny if you. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's weird. Panic attack. I get those. It's so common with me. Panic attack. I'll get those. I mean, well, I don't really necessarily get panic attack. I just get some little ones, but because I already know what's going on. But the heart palpitations is a very, very, very common thing. Very common, and I get them. I get them all the time, almost every day. I mean,
That's her because she would click the one on YouTube.
Telling you. Eliza
Lily.
Gale. Oh, okay, yeah.
Not sure. It's just the one.
Eliza Gale, yeah.
I don't know if that's her.
No, well, we don't know.
Yeah.
Telling you. Well, say a turtle. Justin Ashbridge, Sahara. What was the highlight of your day? Well, to sleep all day long. Well, it was nothing really special today. I mean, well, maybe all the birthday wishes, all the birthday chats or birthday greetings. That's the highlight of today. All of you guys' birthday greetings. That's the highlight of the day. Let me see.
No, she said she's Hispanic. Oh.
Hispanic.
No, man.
Let me see. Okay.
Hispanic.
I'm telling you. Here. Hang on. What was a favorite year in the early 2000s? I liked 2001 when I got my first place. And let's see.
Nope, I don't know how to cook.
I'm telling you. Hang on. I'm trying to catch up with some of these comments here. Trying to. No cakes today. Christian, I think that's your name. Christian or Christijan Petrovic. Wow, I turned 40 on the 15th, huh? Brother, can you wish me, well, happy birthday to you, Christijan Ernesto San Bernardino County. Yeah, I try to look for a job there, but there's always like things that I don't qualify for. But I would just keep trying, man. I suppose. Any good tips on working out? Just listen to your body. I mean, like you don't want to overwork yourself because you can harm yourself. It can harm your health if you overwork. Drink plenty of water. I mean, always drink a lot of water. I mean, like drink plenty of water and don't work out every day. So like you give your body a rest for every, like if you work out really hard and then you rest for a couple of days to give your muscles or your body a chance to like repair itself and then go back to work out. Like you don't need to work out for more than like 2 or 3 days a week. You don't need to, but if you work out really hard, like real hard, like to where it's sore, I mean, that's good enough right there. Good enough. I mean, and then you rest yourself for like 2 days to give your body a chance to repair itself, and you can probably eat your chicken or something. Chicken is good for the muscles. Like you eat a good meal, like a good balanced meal, like milk or something, and rest for 2 days after you got sore from working out, so that way your body can get a chance to repair itself. That's what I would say. That's to answer Swag Night 69's question. King Nacho Arnie was way out of telling you. Did I like watching Miami Vice? I never really got into it. Collectibles. Do you enjoy your fans? Do I enjoy my fans to ask? Well, yeah, why not? I mean, why? It's interesting when I get someone noticing me, you know. Well, yeah, I mean, what's my favorite year I think I answered that question. Did anything happen in 2013 that was life changing or altering? 2013, well, I got a new car. I got my new Kia Rio, brand new 2013 Kia Rio. Yeah. Sahara, Nacho, you missed Yoko too. Well, Yonky Do is not going to come back anymore. Tail. Like I like to play with the cat's tail. Let's see. Mr. Gizmo, happy birthday. By the way, I'm Sam1. You changed your name, huh? Fungus. Did you enjoy going to Los Angeles for fun? Well, it's only if I don't have to deal with traffic. I mean, getting there is not fun. I mean, getting there and going back home is no fun, unfortunately. I mean, unless I would use a train or something, you know. Otherwise, getting there and going back home is no fun. I mean, and parking too is no fun. So it kind of takes the fun out of being in LA. I mean, you know, the fact of getting there and getting back home is too much. It's too much of a challenge, and parking, it's too much of an issue. Getting up there and going back home with all that traffic, and then finding a parking. You know, that's what takes the fun out of being over there. You know, away. Unfortunately. That's my favorite ride at Disneyland. Well, I haven't gone to Disneyland in a long time. Can't see with this tail. I'm telling you. What's your favorite ride? I'm here, gamer guy. I hope. There's no cake. David Jensen, happy. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Do you still have videos? I posted everything I have of the PXL 2000. I used to live right there on Kaiser Street in Fontana, kind of close to Baseline. Leo Fernandez, Eliza Gale, Workman, everyone coming in. Hope you're telling you. Mr. Knuckles, happy birthday. Well, thank you very much. Fungus, do you remember when the original Beatles? Yeah, I remember this movie. I don't know if I've seen it before, but yeah, I'm trying to catch up with the comments here. So now let me see. Dang it. I'm trying to catch up with the comments, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Jojo AZ, whose birthday? It's my birthday today. Yeah, I'm catching up with the comments here. Trying to, anyway. I'm telling you. Kelly Rahalis are from Texas. Very good. Justin is asking, can Jenny Lynn speak Tagalog? Yeah. Eliza Gale, no, ma'am. Okay, that was to answer that question there. Disney Chick. Please make a video of Jenny Lynn. Lady Laguna. I had a Filipina girlfriend before. She was very, very, very nice. 100 people like up. I'm telling you. Have you ever passed out from having your blood drawn? Nope, I never had that happen. Mars Gold. Sahara, Jenny Lynn. Would you ever do a cooking with Jenny channel? No. I remember watching E.T. at the Vineyard Drive-In 1982. Telling you, the sand turtle I've had having heart palpitations, but someone gave me a prayer. Well, yeah, I mean, I could probably believe in that. I need a Filipina girlfriend.
Go online.
Go online, Jenny Lynn says. Jojo AZ, happy birthday, Primo. Well, thank you very much, Jojo AZ, Arizona, I assume that is. Mr. Knuckle, what did you do to celebrate your birthday? Here, I'm live, telling you. 54, telling you. I heard. This is my mother-in-law. I'm on live right now. Telling you. I'm live right now, so yeah. And you know, I have the comments are going too fast for me. So I mean, that's my hi. What? 8 what? What did you say? 8 yet?
No, he's asking the age gap.
Oh, I'm 54. Telling you, did you get what? Hi. 40,
I.
45. Telling you.
Uh,
Okay, you know, unfortunately, I have to get the power cord for this computer because it's running out of batteries. Hang on.
Sige, tawag ng tanong.
Okay. Okay. I'm putting gasoline on the computer now. Well, I guess I have to let go of some of the comments because it's just going way too fast for me. So, any of y'all who had not had a question answered and you really want me to answer a question, you just keep repeating the comment until I see it. But anyway, because the comments, I can't keep up with the comments, so I'm just gonna have to just go with the comments. That's the latest one right now. So if I haven't answered a question, you just post it again because the comments are going too fast for me. So telling you. Mr. Knuckles, do I think that August 12th is the best day to? Well, I feel like the month of August is a nice time because there's no holidays on it. There's no it's not like there's no Halloween or there's no Christmas or there's no Thanksgiving or things like that. August, there's no holiday if you all noticed. At least not here in USA, anyway. Eliza Gale. I'm telling you. Scree Cop, telling you. Naham, Furry, Naham Walker, Luis Garcia, King Nacho. Did you already ask him? Or Jose Chavez. I was on unemployment in 2008 for 4 years, huh? I took advantage and I went back to school, huh? I'm telling you. I hope that's not going to happen to me, man, in being unemployed for 4 years. Leo Fernandez, GoPro or X4? Are you talking about like the GoPro or the Insta360? Well, I like the Insta360. I tend to like those. Microphone check. Do I get a percentage of? Well, I think I get. It's like I don't know. I know YouTube takes some of it. And tell Coaster Crafter, telling you who remembers Kmart subs. Well, if I remember those kind of back to the basics is asking. Sand Turtle, was there an inflation? I can't really remember. Well, there might have been an inflation. Maybe there was, but I can't recall. Excuse me. So, yeah, so Mr. Knuckles says that your birthday is on the 20th. But you know what? Like the 20th, that's July 4th, though. Telling you. And then see. Microphone check. Wow, Pick and Save. I remember Pick and Save. I'm telling you, I'm getting film developed at. I'm telling you. Excuse me. Pick and Save. I used to love to go to Pick and Save. Sand Turtle. That Fisher camera, if they sold it at that price today with that camera, it would be. Well, yeah, apparently. I mean. Well, you know, imagine like the $229 that I paid for that PXL 2000 Fisher Price camcorder. Shit, That was $1987 too. So in today's dollars, that's like $700. That's $700 in today's dollars. And it was a sucky camera too. Hi, Jay Loazia. Yeah, I'm telling you. Justin Ashbury, well, thank you very much for your comment about liking my laugh. Telling you. Eddie Ramirez, yep, pick and save. We used to roast kids and about gang their club. Well, yeah, I mean, pick and save. I love going to pick and save, Joe Jose Chavez. Well, thank you very much, microphone check for your gift, for your tip. Well, thank you very much. Telling you. Very good. Well, thank you very much for your gift again. Microphone check. Nico Lulu, can you tell me a story about when Joe got mad about? Well, the video will tell you the story, but I mean, he just got offensive about. He just got offensive about being given a $2 gift when they had given the person who gave him the gift like a $30 or $40 gift. That's basically it right there. Microphone check. Happy birthday. Well, thank you very much for coming again. I remember when Target used to have a snack bar. I think they still have that, don't they? Don't they still have that? Gamer guy. Yeah, there was inflation in the 80s, but the government gave us free cheese. Oh, yeah? I'm telling you. I don't remember the cheese part, though. Oh, excuse me. Let me see. Okay. Bob, Infinite Movies. Cakes or pies or but I like cakes. Leo Fernandez, where were you when the big earthquake hit in the night? I was at home at the time. I was at home in the Fontana house in my mom's house. Eliza Gale. So yeah, Robert, Dave, did you ever attend college? I never went to college, but I went to a school to learn how to work on cars. I mean, but I never landed a job doing that, apparently. Telling you.
This is King Naturman. It's the Supreme or something.
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't remember the free cheese. I'm a gamer guy. I'm telling you. I think the comments are still passing by pretty fast. I know. I'm telling you, who remembers Robinson? Well, I know Robinson's May. I remember Robinson's May. Telling you. Cheyenne Turtle. I never experienced the red ring of death on the Xbox. The Xbox 360. I never experienced that because I did not used to play games enough to do that. I mean, Eliza Gale is more of a pie person. Telling you. Eddie Ramirez. You remember El Castillo? I remember that club. That was in Fontana, right? Was it? That was right there. Excuse me. Kind of like where the in and out is at in Fontana, Sierra Street. Yeah, I know that place. I never been there, but I remember the El Castillo. Justin Ashbridge. I like going to Goodwill. That's one of those places I love to go to. I mean, here and there. I mean, I like to go to Goodwill. I like going there here and there. Cheyenne Turtle, when did you start wearing glasses? Well, I started wearing these like in the middle, just in the last 5 years. Well, actually, no, more like 10 years ago. Like 10 years ago is when I started needing glasses, like the reading glasses. Arnie 19, I just eat ice cream on birthday. Not a big fan of cake. I'm telling you. Oh, excuse me. Still Stills. I guess I could pronounce it like that. Scrap make a video about Joe. I don't even know what the whereabouts of him. Let's see. Uh, yeah, I remember Sears. Of course, Sears recently closed down. I guess. I used to go to Sears once in a while, but I never used to buy stuff there, though. Really, honestly, I mean, because I felt like it was expensive. That was just me, though. Sears. I think they just closed down recently. I mean, the sand turtle. Have I ever felt sick riding the bikes? Well, I mean, if I overdo it, I mean, well, especially if the temperature is high, if it's really hot out there, if I'm not careful, I could start feeling like nauseated. But as long as I have my water, and if I don't push myself too hard, I'm not going to get sick. But even when I don't do all that stuff, push myself hard or anything, I can still sometimes feel nauseated a little bit. Well, when the temperature is too high, I mean, but I think it only happens when the temperature is high. But I can't help to ride bike because I just want to get out. I mean, get out. I mean, I don't want to be in the house. I mean, like if I'm looking for jobs and I fill out a couple of applications, then I'm gonna want to get out. I mean, I want to get out because applications can take an hour sometimes, to fill out. Like I mean, some of these applications they can take an hour to sometimes, to fill out. Yeah, I mean, I have an hour, so I mean, and then I just want to get out. I mean, just want to get out. I mean, even if the temperature is high, I mean, rectangle. I remember the rectangle school lunch pizza. Yeah, hell yeah, I remember those. Microphone check. I know you work hard to upload videos. My favorite video is the one dancing. Oh yeah, that house music. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm telling you. I mean, I only did that for peer pressure. 1994. Do I remember the Columbine shooting? Yes, I remember that was 1999, right? The Void. Yeah. Yeah, that was nice. I remember that. I mean, that was like one of the very first school shootings I ever heard of. I mean, if I remember, that was one of the very first school shootings I ever heard of in my life. Because before, we never used to hear about school shootings. We never used to hear about that stuff back before. But sadly, I mean, but now we see here regularly now these days. Eddie Ramirez. Do I remember Fedco in San Bernardino? It was like a series. Well, Fedco, I'm familiarized with the Fedco. Well, I remember a store by the name of Fed Mart. Excuse me. Neil 100. Was there any time in the 80s, 90s that you took a break from recording for a long period? Well, you know what? Like when my VHS camcorder was broken and I couldn't and it was not working for the first half of 1989. And then I didn't have a camcorder like in the summer of 1991 because I was on a financial crisis at the time and I had to sell everything I had to make ends meet. So I sold my camcorder on May 1991, and I didn't buy another one until August. So I don't have summer 1991, unfortunately. I mean, I don't have anything of summer 1991 because I was on a financial crisis and I had to sell everything I had, to make ends meet. So sadly, those are the times that I don't have any videos for, unfortunately. Telling you. Luis Garcia, Nahum Walker. Telling you, Eddie Ramirez, that's Castillo. Yeah, it was on Sierra. Remember that? I remember El Castillo. But I never used to go there. But I just knew that there was a El Castillo nightclub in that area. Let me see. I'm telling you. Yeah. King Nacho. Rectangular pizza, the way beyond all. Yeah, I remember those rectangular pizza boxes. Or like that the school lunch. Gino Star, do you remember Maxwell's Pizza? And, well, I don't quite remember that. Am I allergic to anything? The sand turtle is asking me. Well, allergic to. Well, I think it might be to do with like the outdoor that plants or something because I might like start to choke. I think it might be pollen or something. I don't know. Gamer guy, Butthole Lurch. Hi, Butthole Lurch. Telling you, your name. The sand turtle. Have I ever encountered a demon? In my dreams only. Gamer guy, well, my own Xbox got Red Ring of Death, yeah. Well, yeah, I never had an Xbox that did that, but, well, because I just never played games enough to do that, to experience that. Sahara, what do I think of artificial intelligence? Well, I mean, I don't know, man. Sometimes it can be misleading sometimes. It could mislead us sometimes under some conditions. I'm telling you. Nahum Walker, Comrade, Rudolph, Comrade, Randolph, New York City, hi, Eliza Gale, Mr. Girl, you're going to be able to take us out in your Mercury with the 6 to 360 again. Oh, yeah, I should, huh? I should do another 360 video of driving that Mercury, huh? Butthole Works. Let's see. Mr. Knuckles. I'm telling you. And them comments are passing by quick. So I might have to. Yeah, well, we need moderators. I mean, sometimes we got too many. It's only mostly the moderators I have here. It's only to just get rid of the spam. Only to get rid of the spam. I mean, that's it. Telling you, well. Justin Ashbridge, would I worship the devil? Long shot. How's that Atari 2600? Well, it's been good. I love to play that thing. I still playing the thing. Playing it still. Telling you, Justin is not a nice. Eliza Gale. Well, yeah, I mean, Sahara. Well, no, that's someone eating chips or something. Nahum, I go there a lot. High hip hop. Telling you. I used to go there a lot. How's the wife? Kids. So they're good. Brian Rojas is asking me. Hip hop man. Eliza Gale. Telling you. Mars Gold. Telling you. Ernesto Murillo. Fedco. That I'm familiar with the word. Familiar. Fedco. I'm trying to remember where that's at. Who's the boss, Gil? Me. Yeah, I'm gonna be your boss this November. This November, because I'm gonna be your president this November. So you could tell me what you want me to change about your country, and I'll do it right there. Telling you. Let me see. The Void. What's your favorite year, comrade? Let me see. What's your favorite year of the 2020? It was 2020, I think. 2021, because that's when the employment was really good back then. And like right there, I had a chance to pick any job I want back then, you know. But I was actually pretty happy with the job. I'm telling you. Let me see. So yeah, Cheyenne Turtle, uncle used to work at the Skechers factory off the 60 Marina Valley. Telling you, chills. Just wanted to stop by and say, well, thank you very much for your comment. Chills. Hi, Chills, by the way. I'm telling you, Quandale Dingle. Do you remember the 215? I said, yeah, you know what? I remember that. Well, I remember we had like we had like a shootout right here in San Bernardino. It was like in a medical building. I remember that.
That's the Inland Regional.
The what?
Inland Regional.
Inland Regional. Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty gnarly, man. Yeah, I remember that. I mean, and it was pretty close to where we lived too. A lot of people died there, man. A lot of people were shot dead there. Telling you. Let's see. Gamer guy here is a weird question, but what's your experiences with death in your younger? Well, you know what? About that, I never really had a lot of deaths. I mean, in families or anything. I didn't really like experience a lot of that. I mean, really. I mean, but it's just like my grandma, and then my wife's grandma. I mean, it's just mostly grandmothers or fathers. I mean, I have not experienced death. You know, like that's the thing. You know, I have not experienced any death in family members or someone that I knew. I haven't really experienced that yet. I mean, apparently, I mean, so I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna feel like when I have someone that I know dying eventually. I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna feel on that. I mean, because I know it's gonna happen sooner or later. I know that sooner or later it's gonna happen. Fedco, there was a Fedco on corner of Mill and Mount Vernon. I'm familiarized with the word.
That goes for like animals.
Animals.
Petco.
Animal. It's an animals for the animals. More Corrido Sin Mex. Hi from Palm Desert, California. Telling you, the comments are passing by fast. If I have not answered your question, you can ask me it again. Like you could keep asking me it until I see it.
Oh,
Mm.
Petco.
Huh?
Petco is not Petco.
Okay.
Petco.
It's not for the animals.
Yeah, I thought it's
What Fedco? I mean, I'm familiarized with the word.
Petco.
I know. I'm familiarized with Fedco, the word Fedco, but I mean, I'm because it sounds like a store. It's a store, obviously, but what was life, Mister? What was life like in the year 1999? Boy, did you come to the right place. You go to my channel, and you go to my playlist, and look for the playlist that I have 1999, and you'll see all kinds of videos there. Life in 1999, it's just basically the same as the 90s and the 2000s. Everything is basically the same, really. I mean, you've come to the right place. If you want to know what life was like in 1999, you go to my playlist on my channel. My channel name is Gilbert Arciniega. Go to my playlist, and you'll see a playlist that's titled 1999, and you'll get your answer right there. Telling you. Eliza Gale, I'm telling you, my Yazer will be your Yazer will be 9 this month. Oh, you're a kid. Hi, AT. Telling you. What's your thoughts on 2024? So, I could not say it's the best year yet because I got laid off. But well, it's so far good. I like the days off, but I'm in a search for a job right now. Well, maybe it was meant for me to leave the job. I don't know. Maybe God had me leave the job because maybe He has a job that I really like ready for me. I just have to come and get it, so to speak. And I never know. Did Clarissa make arts or crafts today? No, probably not. Have I ever been to Yellowstone Park? Nope. Excuse me. I want a furry, but don't want to face the inedible. Ah, yeah. Well, the cats, dogs and cats, they only live for like 15 years. Yeah, like sometimes we could feel bad. We could feel saddened about a cat or dog dying, because they only live for so long. Yeah, I know that's too bad that they only live for like 10, 15 years. Dogs and cats. Excuse me. Gamer guy, enjoy the vacation while I'm at it. AT. The sand turtle, I think the low quality gives it nostalgia. Well, yeah, low quality. Well, like you would know that. It's something old when we use things that were older items. King Nacho. If you really ran for president, well, who would you pick as running mate? Yed or Galette or someone else? Probably Hector. Nahum Walker. Quote of the day: "Mind your business." Jenny Lynn is laughing at that one. Let's see. Prayers for today says, "What's up, my boy? Jesus Christ, well, thank you very much. Amen." All right, am I excited for 2025? Well, when this stupid presidential thing is all over with, that way I don't have to hear any more, like, what do we call it, posts on Facebook about uh, uh, talking crap about presidents, No, man. I wish there was artificial intelligence that can automatically delete all of those comments, or just so that I don't have to see any of those, like where it could just like to stop all the fighting and all the whatever there is, like. Excuse me. Telling you, I think people try to look back and thinks it's good, but yeah, well, of course, I'm the sand turtle says, well, yeah, it's true. You have to understand that. Back in the day, 1999 or whatever, like the 90s decade, of course, a lot of people feel like they like the 1990s, but of course, there was bad days too. There was bad days in the 1990s as well. How come you don't make Jenny Lynn as a moderator? Because she don't have an account on YouTube. Andy Waters, my girlfriend Angelina, doesn't believe that you're actually on live right now. Doesn't believe. Excuse me. Telling you. Well, I'm as alive as I could be right now. Telling you. Sand Turtle, you look more like your mom when you're younger than you're older. Oh, yeah? I'm telling you. Sahara, did you ever watch the... No, I never actually watched that show. Lord Banks, what do I think of the El Salvador's president and his cleanup with gangs in there? I would have to read about that. It would seem like it's a pretty interesting story there. Excuse me. Well, Comrade Randolph. Would I say 2005 feels more like 2010 or 2000? 2005. I think 2005 probably felt more like 2010 because that's when we had our phones. That's when the phones started booming. I know around that time we had the Motorola Razr, and then we had the Motorola Silver, that type of thing. Excuse me. Telling you. So I like Cheetos. Well, of course I like Cheetos. Top Trap Money Bobby. Well, I have not tried to apply there yet. Burtech. But I'm gonna, though. I'm gonna go ahead and try that place, too. Gamer guy, they'll get a real big difference between TV back in the day, between commercials, or they're fade in and fade out. And now it's just fade, just way fast and no fade. And I'm telling you, gotta go. Arnold in 19, telling you. Mars, remember that guy that left the other day because of Gil? Oh, well, I don't even know the guy. I don't even know his name. Ernesto. Have you ever lived anywhere outside of California? Well, I lived in Mexico for 3 months at one time. Excuse me. I'm telling you. Have you ever, like, Dark Lumen? What do I think about the current state of bionuclear engineering? That I'm not really familiarized with that. Chris Albert. Happy. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Hi, Chris Albert, by the way. Hi. Yoshi, your kiddos, they're good. Yoshi. Shane Turtle, what do you think about depression and what advice would you to people who to have UT? Well, I have a lot of videos about that. But if you're talking about depression, or if you're talking about like the depression or like the economy, but if you're talking about depression, like the feeling, well, I would just go outside and breathe the fresh air or just talk to somebody, I mean, about it who relates to you. King Nacho, telling you, Giovanni, what's your least favorite car my least favorite car that I ever owned? Well, the ones that broke down a lot, like what's a car that I really hated because it broke down? What's a car, if I can think of it to the back of my mind, what car that I hated the most? Well, one of my least favorite cars, it was a Toyota Tercel. Not that it broke down, but it's because it was an extremely boring car. I mean, the Toyota Tercel that I used to have, it was a 1989. It was a very boring car. I mean, that was just too much for me to keep driving that car because it was just too boring. Lord Banks. I remember Razor phones. I'm telling you. Who here misses going to Blockbuster on Friday night? Always a huge W if you got it. Oh yeah, well, we all remember the Blockbuster days. Dark Lumen, LeBron or Curry, telling Trap Money. If you're looking for a top of the line premium benefits, the Burtech is the place to be. They give you overtime, 60, 65 hours. I mean, I don't know about the 60, 65 hours a week, though. I mean, I don't know about that. But if I have no choice, I mean, then yeah, I mean, do me or Jenny Lynn have Caribbean friends? No, I don't think we have any. Johnny, Sahara of your mom and dad seem to get along enough to both. Well, yeah, I mean, well, it's only when we're on a little birthday party, though. Huh. Comrade, Randolph, old Toyotas and Hondas are very basic. Yeah, but yet charming. Well, the thing that was good about them is that they lasted forever. I mean, they're quality cars. I mean, yeah. Telling you. Neil 100, do you have any videos of playing in the snow? Well, I have a recent video from 2022 when it snowed in this right here in this area. Then I have a video from 1994 when we played in the snow. Void, did I ever beat Mario 64? Yes. Oh yeah, of course I. Don Raymond, hi. What do I think about the Challenger RT? You're talking about the car? Well, and then that's a sports car, and it would be expensive to insure those. Yeah. Bob, Infinite Movies. What's your favorite Super Mario Brothers? I love the Mario Galaxies. I think 1 and 2. What part of Mexico did you visit? It was Guadalajara. I'm telling you, when will Cynthia's son and his lady be parents? That I don't know.
They already have the baby.
No, you're talking about son. Oh, yeah, you're talking about. Oh, okay, Evan, the guy Evan. Well, yeah, he already had the baby. They had the baby already. Uh, yeah, they're official parents now. The son. So Cynthia is actually a grandma now. Is a grandma. Yeah. Chris Albert. Remember when you could get a new Ford Escort for less than? Oh yeah, I mean, I had bought a brand new Escort in 1995 for $12,000 at the time. Well, I remember you used to be able to buy cars for less than $10,000. If you remember those days. Oh yeah, man, big time, man. Telling you. So yeah. Wow, we all remember those days. Yeah. The Escort, yeah. I mean, well, I remember the Sentra. Remember, we used to be able to buy a car for like $89.99 or $79.99, but they're stripped downs. But oh yeah, man, big time, man. Well, we were able to buy a Nissan pickup truck for like $59.99 back in the day, or $79.99. Remember those days? Gee, wish those days would come back, man. But then again, the wages sucked back then too. I mean, the minimum wage was $3 an hour at the time. At the same time, telling you, Gil, did you keep up with the current events and while in school? We would do weekly. Well, probably not. Maybe I could on Mars Gold. I'll give you one for free. Mind your own business shirts, designed by Jenny Lynn. Yeah, you guys are freaking funny, man. Like on how you guys take it, how you guys take those comments. Sahara of Destiny followed in Melinda's footsteps. I'm telling you. Nah, I'm telling you. You guys are freaking funny, man. Chris Albert, yeah, no power windows and no cassette players with a manual trans. Yeah, remember remember they really stripped down those cars? Like, yeah, you had nothing. Like there was stick shift, no power windows, no radio, and no air conditioner, and it was just very basic and very basic. It was just like they used to be like 4-speed stick shift. Yeah, they didn't have power windows, and then the seats were vinyl. Remember that? Shit, remember all that? Like, I'm like, they really used to strip down cars to the bone in those days. Like, that was like to bring down the price. I mean, but apparently people just didn't mind buying. Well, people wanted like the cheapest car they can get. I mean, because a lot of people didn't have money. So I mean, Mars Gold. I'm telling you. Sahara wants a shirt that says "Mind your own business." Man, you guys are so freaking funny, man. Like some of you are funny on how you guys take some of those comments or some of the things that how you guys take it. It's just funny, man. Telling you. What is a food that I like that I used to like but don't like anymore? I don't even know. What food did I used to like back in the day, or what food did I used to like but I don't like anymore? Eliza Gale. Well, I mean, I don't know what it's gonna take me to be unlazy to not make those shirts. What do I think of the GT Mustang? Well, I probably like the Mustang better. I mean, to be honest. Don Raymond, King Nacho. Did I ever own a V8? Well, the only V8s I ever owned was on a truck, the F-150s. I'm telling you, Ernesto Murillo, raised by bullies. I'm telling you. So, well, give thanks. Hi. Do I have any old videos of Tower Records in West Covina Fashion Plaza? Unfortunately, I don't. But I do know that I made a video of the mall, of the Puente Hills Mall, is it? I made a video there. I mean, I made a video inside the mall, but I don't think I saw that store, though. What's my favorite car that I ever owned? I know it was a Mazda 66, 1984. That was my favorite car that I ever owned. But right now, the 2013 Kia that I have now is one of my. I'm really happy with the car still. Still happy with that car. Don Raymond, telling you, Don Raymond. Oh, yeah, you're the one that asked me about a car. Well, I like the Mustangs better. I mean, in my opinion. I mean, but the Camaro, if I was going to compare a Camaro and a Mustang, I think I like the Mustangs better. That's just my opinion, though. Do I recommend any good movies or TV shows? I like watching Chips, but King Nacho. Well, one movie I like right now, one movie that I like is La Bamba. I mean, that's a good movie right there. You should try watching La Bamba. Telling you, what's your favorite place to get pizza? Pizza Hut. Chris Albert. Wow, the new muscle cars or cars in general today are expensive. Yeah, telling you. They go into the $40,000 range, you know. What is the last time that you did 10 push? That when I made that video. Telling you. King Nacho. I like the movie. I like that. Yeah, you know that movie, huh? To Bob. Oh yeah, that Bob, the movie and Bob in the movie, yeah, where he felt like where he was getting upset because like everybody was paying attention to Richie, but not him. Yeah, yeah. Well, I related to him myself in my days, like where people are paying all the attention to Richie, but nobody's paying attention to Bob. Yeah, well, that was an interesting thing there. Yeah, Bob was really upset in the movie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I related to him myself, back in my day. Chris Diaz. Well, I am and I'm not. Telling you. Neil 100. What's the furthest place you ever driven so far? My furthest place I've been to San Francisco. That's the furthest I drove. And the fastest I ever been on a car is 120 miles an hour. That's the fastest I ever been on a car. And I did that with the 1995 Escort, Ford Escort. I did that in the Ford Escort. And I also did that in my 1984 Mazda 66. Did I watch any cartoons as a kid? Well, yeah, of course. I'm telling you. Richard Nahum. I want a shirt that say, okay, I'll see about making those shirts. I'm telling you. And the soundtrack too. Oh yeah, the movie. Yeah, I have that soundtrack on a record, on a vinyl record. Two-door. Well, yeah, Ernesto Murillo. Well, I had a two-door Escort. Yeah, Vic Chavez. Telling you. Hi, Vic Chavez. You're the one that lives in Rialto, huh? I'm telling you. Well, I'm gonna give you guys a shout out to these skillets. I love these things. One of my favorite. I love the stroganoff flavors. And then I like this too. And then these are also some of my favorites too. I love these. Especially, no, this one right here. I especially love this. Well, I like Kraft. Kraft mac and cheese. Sahara. I like Kraft. But actually, I like, well, Velveeta is okay too. But Kraft. Well, Kraft, I mean, ultimately. Yeah, dude, I love these. I mean, I love these. Pastaroni. Yeah, I love these. These are one of those things that I love. I had Helper. I like these too. I mean, these are good. I love Hamburger Helper. But these are like my favorite ones. My favorite brand. These are my favorites right here. Velveeta, like the skillets. Skillets. So yeah, telling you. Why? Oh yeah, that's the brand of mac and cheese that I like. Cracker Barrel. That's one of my favorites. My favorite brand of mac and cheese. Cracker Barrel. I like the ones that are like in the box. I love rice and roni too. I mean, I love rice and roni. Okay, yeah, these, huh? Eliza Gale. My kid loves these things. This one, right? Specifically this one. My kid loves these things, or my little one does anyway. Ernesto Murillo. Mac and cheese burrito. I'm telling. Yeah, they have those, and chili. King Nacho. Well, if I'm going to ask King Nacho a question, let me see. What would we ask King Nacho? Vic Chavez. Do I like the grilled cheese burrito from Taco? I probably would. I mean, I would imagine. I like Taco Bell. Telling you. Oh, excuse me. Telling you. So yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Yeah, well, what would I ask some of y'all? Well, I don't really have any specific questions. Well, okay, I can ask some of you. I'm trying to think of a question that I can ask you guys. I mean, I'm telling you. Okay, well, maybe I can probably ask some of you, like, something to do with like Well, let me think. It was to do with what catches your attention on the video. Like, well, you know what? Like the only thing I could think of is how, what part of the videos or what is it about the videos that would make you guys want to click on that video? Like, is it the thumbnails or is it the title or is it just because you know me and you click on whatever you find from me? I'm trying to think. Well, trying to think of a way that on how to catch people's attention on my channel, like for new people coming on to my channel. Like, what's a way to improve the chances of someone wanting to catch any new people joining in? Like, or for you guys. Okay, Giovanni says, I definitely say it's a mix of the title as well as just clicking on a lot of the stuff in general because I know, yeah, well, yeah, that's for those of you who know me, and then you guys will click on my videos regardless of the title, and but when it comes to like Todd Bob, I find your videos looking up 1980s Los Angeles using very good. Well, yeah, I mean 1980s. Well, that's how like a lot of people find my video because they're looking for old stuff. Yeah, nostalgia about 80. Yeah, I guess that's the number one way. I mean, excuse me, the 90s. Yeah, so okay, then well, yeah, okay. For those of you who know me, well, you guys will watch it. Well, that's good. Well, thank you very much for that answer there. The title's like Life in the 80s. Yeah, The Void. Very good. Eliza Gale. Bob Infinite movies, thumbnails, and just knowing that okay, yeah. Well, and that's for those of you who, well, you know what? For me, in my opinion, I feel like it's better. Like I like it better to have a lot of people who know me well rather than catching a million. Let's say I probably would rather have 1,000 people who know me really well over a period of say 3 years than to have 1,000 people that I totally don't know of, that I have no idea or that I don't know, like from them clicking my links because they looked good. Or well, it's hard to explain that. I mean, I'd rather have like 60,000 subscribers, but of people that are genuine, so to speak. Because like the thumbnails that I put up and everything, I just throw whatever. I mean, whatever. I don't spend time looking at the thumbnails and even the titles. Sometimes I don't spend time, but I know you guys are genuine when you guys are actually watching the videos and you comment on it regularly. Those are the people that I'm looking for. The genuine people who's gonna like me regardless of the title or that kind of thing. Rather than people who base liking a channel because of their thumbnail, their little clickbait thumbnail, and I mean, yeah, that kind of thing. Telling you. Because, it seems like my channel is like it's growing little by little and it's kind of slow. My channel is growing slowly but surely, so to speak. Like the good stuff is growing slow. The good people, like all of y'all, like who like my videos regardless of the thumbnails or titles and stuff. I mean, I'd rather have you guys like that than to for someone who's gonna be liking a video based on the titles or the clickbait thumbnails and stuff. Like because we got a lot of YouTubers that put a lot of clickbait um, thumbnails, and then we get a lot of like we got those channels getting so popular because of those dumb things that they put up and stuff, you know. But I call those people non-genuine, you know, like that's the way I think of it. But for people to like my channel, even though my titles or my thumbnails are boring or something, that's what I call genuine. I call you guys genuine. Telling you. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Eliza Gale, thank you very much for your comment. For the nostalgia, been watching your video for years, huh? Well, thank you very much for your comment. Yeah, well, it's better to have 1,000 people who know me than to have 1,000 people who just clicked subscribe because they based it on the uh, title or thumbnail and stuff. I'd rather have 1,000 genuine people than to have 1,000 people who just like you based on your title or thumbnail. Yeah, I'd rather have that. I mean, well, apparently, I feel like my channel is one of these where I have mostly genuine people liking my channel rather than people who liking me based on the clickbait title and stuff. You know, that's what I think I am anyway. And telling Mr. Knuckles, call me crazy, but I actually enjoy the 2020s, 2010s videos more than I do of the. Well, that's good. I mean, well, I'm glad that you like my videos regardless. Telling you. Oh yeah, because you were born in 2005, huh? You're you're a little bit older than my kid. I'm the Nelson Sullivan of the West. Very good. Kim, familiar vicinity stores years caught my attention years ago. Well, thank you very much for your comment, for your input. Neil 100, you're funny too. Telling you. Oh yeah, you're the thing. Well, yeah, that's some. You're Neil 100. You're an example of someone who just simply known me a while to just like my videos, regardless of the thumbnails or titles. You guys. Oh yeah, King Nacho. Yeah, I clicked because of Cynthia. How funny. Well, yeah. Apparently, sometimes those thumbnails that the computer produces, sometimes it produces like that perfect thumbnail automatically. You know, sometimes a lot of times these thumbnails, I just let the computer generate them. I don't put any words in the thumbnail. I just throw it up there. I mean, but the genuine people are the ones that are gonna click my videos regardless of what the thumbnail says, you know, rather than someone clicking it, basing it on a thumbnail that looks good and sexy or whatever. I mean, because a lot of people do that with clickbait, you know. Luis Garcia, well, thank you very much for your comment. Telling you, Nelson Sullivan is one of my favorite. Yes, I mean, yeah, I know the person. Well, too bad he died in 1989, though. Telling you, if someone made a movie of, well, I'll make a movie of myself. Marcus, Devoid, Mars Go. The video when your daughter said somebody died. Oh, okay, yeah. My kid said died the bird. Yeah, that's funny. The King Nacho said the first video I clicked was a Nintendo 64. Yeah, I guess it's all nostalgia stuff that a lot of people um, found me or liked my video because of all about nostalgia, you know, like Saiyan Turtle. What do I think of the A track? I'm not familiarized with that. Vic Chavez. I went to WCHS. Oh, yeah. Telling you. Neil 100. It's amazing how you go back in time and you maintained it. Well, yeah, well, that's what I do best. Telling you. So, yeah. Sahara, cool seeing the whole timeline of your life. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that's an interesting thing that gives me, like, well, that's interesting that you said that. Sahara, seeing the cool whole timeline of my single, married, parent, changing new house. Oh yeah, well that my whole life. In other words, it's just and then it's like the video of my whole life. Well, sometimes I don't know how many percent of people out there wonders that when they drive around or just walk around in the public and they see just any random person and they just I wonder if some people may look at a random person, any random person, and think deep in his mind and say, I wonder, I would wonder what his whole life story is. Well, if someone saw me anywhere, any random place, and if I had a shirt that with the print that said, ever wonder what the life of a random person is, go to my YouTube channel and find out right here. Yeah. Marcus says your video reminded me of the YouTube channel My Retro Life. He also puts up his childhood video. I have to check out some of those. First name, last name. You're here. First name, last name. Telling you. Frank Flores. I like the videos when you visit your family in San Diego, huh? Very good. I haven't been on a stream in a very long. Very good. Well, now you are. Very good. Where's Heckler? He's over in Victorville. But Chavez. My mom's maiden name is Senega, or is it? Or your last name is telling you. Jet Night. Hi. Jet Night. I'm working on sending you a nice birthday. Well, very good. Well, do you have, well, you probably already might know my address, huh? Well, yeah, I mean, of course, I've known you for a while. So, Sahara, family gatherings are cool as well. Getting to see the progression of your family year to year. Very good. Kim, Mark, I'll make a shirt with QR code. Oh, yeah, no, huh? I never thought about it. And, well, thanks for that idea, Mars Gold. I should do a QR code redirecting them to my channel. I never really thought about doing that. Yeah, it sounds like an idea. I could probably even put something like that on my car or something. My coaster crafter, my retro life is also another time machine, especially with video gamers like my Game Boy did. Very good. Bad Tripolis. How much did Dr. Dre? Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember that they someone used my video for a documentary. Yeah, they paid me $700 to use my footage. Yeah, I remember that they did that. Tony Ton. What happened to your stepdad? Well, he left. My mom left him back in 2001. Vic Chavez, what do you get for B-Day? I haven't not got anything yet. Marcus, I live in the same apartment he lived in near Azusa. Well, I did not used to live in apartments in Azusa. I mean, I know my mom's friend, my mom's fiance did. Well, his name was Erasto anyway. Telling you. Why, Void? Well, I remember I don't know the name of this Dr. Dre documentary. I think it was a documentary that it was. I remember that I had a producer calling me out to ask if I can use their video, if they could use my video. And I said, yeah. And so they paid me $700 to use 20 seconds of it, That was back in 2015 or something like that. Mars Gold. I should try that. I mean, well, I was wanting to put some kind of decal on the Mercury, like Life in the 80s right here, YouTube. See this car on my channel or something, Sahara, like that blue athletic Sylvia Lopez Hernandez. Well, yeah, I like to wear these shirts. Yeah. No, thank you very much, Sylvia Lupe Hernandez. Telling you. Well, I haven't accepted your request because because I'm here right now. And I'm here right now, so I'm kind of on a live stream. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Facebook. See what you say. Let me see. Telling you. Well, I don't exactly see it. Let me see. I remember watching your content a while back, and inspired me to film my current life to have footage to look back someday. But honestly, my life seems so boring. Well, it won't be boring to watch those videos like some years later. I could tell you that much. Those videos won't be boring. The older they get, the less boring they'll be. Telling you, Giovanni, it certainly does seem like it would be worth it, man. Doing the same. Telling you. What kind? Give thanks says. What kind of scooter did I have the accident on? I had a Honda Elite 150. Well, yeah, I probably. Well, I mean, I haven't gone to Facebook because I'm here. Tony Ton, any progress? I'm finding a new job. I'm still filling out applications. Like see what happens next. Rick Chavez turning into Blue Brothers car. Telling you. Okay, Titan Kevin. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to find any. Facebook. Okay, let's see if I have any updates here. Right now I cannot get on it right now at the moment. I have to wait till I'm actually off of this live. I remember you staying off of. I'm telling you. Well, Amazon, I probably will consider Amazon warehouse. I mean, I guess. I'm telling you. Marcus said, I had a blue Elite 150. I loved my scooter in my life. Mr. Knuckles, I still record my life, and I'm 19 years old now, and I started when I was around 12 years old. Are you by any chance what was it? You had a unique name. It was Waffle. Are you Waffle Man by any chance, Mr. Knuckles 789? Because I remember a person by you guys change your name sometimes. Those Hondas look like JVC. Oh yeah, I guess so. The scooters, huh? Mr. Knuckles, I have videos from 6 years ago when I was in middle school, and it seems so. Yeah, well, the older they get, the better, the more fun they are. The older they are. Marcus, when are you starting hairs? Telling you, Marcus went virus. Telling you, KGB, hi. I wish you a happy. Well, thank you very much for comment. Text you on Messenger. Okay, let me see. Messenger. What's your name there? Yeah, that's what I kind of thought so because when you told me about making a video that you're still recording a live, I remember the person Waffle Guy. Yes, I remember Waffle Guy. How funny, man. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, I remember Waffle Guy. I remember you. Well, because when you guys change your name, then I'm not gonna recognize you. I won't recognize you. So yeah. So I recorded more of my I really wish I recorded more of my time years back, being in places such as oh yeah, the look back, and sadly, well, I mean, I regret not recording more in 1988 and 89. I regret not recording more. I mean, what was the name of the documentary about this Dr. Dre? I don't even know. I mean, I know it was to do with Dr. Dre. I mean that actually it was like the producer of that documentary that used a clip of my video. Telling you. So yeah, I'm trying to think. Mr. Knuckles, if you look at the stream, 5 years ago today. Oh, were you? And oh yeah, okay, yes. Well, yeah, I streamed. Apparently, I did that. That was 5 years ago. King Nacho, were you there? The meet and greet. Well, that was Halloween of 2020. Gamer guy, what did I get for the settlement for that scooter accident? Well, I mean, they considered it their fault, and I got $5,345 that day. Bad Tripolis. What's your favorite 80s karate movie? Karate Kid, I guess. Did Dodgers win today? Leech Manny, very good. Oh yeah, I got beep beep says I officially rotated around the sun 54 times. Yep, you got it. Telling you. What happened to the guy you went to? Griffith. Oh, okay. His name was Stephen Reyes. I don't really see him that much on YouTube or commenting, but he is here. I mean, he is there. I mean, he lives in L.A. So Aru, Aru, did you happen to record videos in San Diego? There it goes. Well, no. Telling you. I did record San Diego back in 2003. Videos are like wine. The older they are, the better. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, Mars Gold, are you an LA Galaxy or LAFC fan? Well, I don't really watch soccer or anything. By the way, well, thank you very much. First name, last name, telling you. Kickboxer 80s, I'm telling. Titan Z, Jet Knight. Did you manage to take care of your diploma? Yes, I did already. I got my transcript. Yeah, I got my transcript already, so I'm ready. I'm ready. I was ready to continue looking for jobs from last week. Jet Knight, telling you. Yeah, Sahara, telling you. Alex Rivera, did you ever run into stoners? Well, naturally. I mean, Bad Tripolis. What's your favorite classic Honda? Classic Honda. Well, if you're talking about like any sort of classic cars, I mean, probably the Civic CVCC, I guess, a 1970s Civic, I guess. I mean, or it would just be a scooter. So, yeah. When's the next time I'll take the family to Lake Arrowhead? I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know. But when we go to Lake Arrowhead, we love going to that pizza place that's in there. We love that. The pizza is so good over there. Damn. Yeah. So, anyways, Telling you. Okay, well, how can I find, well, the Griffith Park video? Well, you know what? I really don't have any of those, but well, let me see. I'm gonna see if I could find it myself. Reyes. Let me see if I could find it. Let me see if I could find it. Okay, let me see if I could find it. Let me see, okay. Meet up. I don't know if I could find it. I mean, excuse me. Well, I really cannot find it at the moment. Let me see. Maybe I could find it in my playlist. Playlist. I'll look on my. You could look on my playlist, and then you could probably find it. Let's see. Let me see. YouTube fan meetup. Okay, let's see. I'll show you now. Okay, let's see. I'll give you the link to it right now. If I can find the. Okay. Copy. Let me see. Okay. Well, here's a link to that fan meetup that I did at Griffith Park. Telling you. Okay, well, yeah. Well, the title of that video you're looking for is Pay a Visit to My YouTube Fan, 1985 Camaro IROC, and a Griffith Observatory. Telling you, Shaharab. Yeah, so. Sylvia Lupez Hernandez said, being an 80s teen, did you ever own a pair of Reeboks and or Air Jordans? Bought my son his fair share of blue and white. Well, I had a LA Gear. I think I had a couple of Reeboks. I know I had some LA Gears. I received LA Gear shoes for Christmas in 1988. Yeah. Excuse me. Titan L or Z, have you ever thought about editing videos for other YouTubers? Seems like you would know. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess some people probably do things like that, huh? Yeah, editing videos is extremely time consuming, man. I could tell you that much, man. Have I ever came across Big Bear Weather and more? No. Hi, Titan, and welcome. Telling you, Crestline, Rick, Blake, Gregory, closer to you if you want to save on gas. Oh, yeah? Tell Jet Knight. Just watched your Azusa Canyon trip. I knew George. That's funny, man. Oh, you haven't seen the guy lately? On Jet Night, George. You haven't seen him lately? I wonder about myself. I wonder about him myself. Excuse me. Bad Trip Polish. I remember Club Metro. Weak Beef. Hi. Did you ever eat a Ninja Turtles pie back in the day? No, I never tried that. Telling ya. Coaster Crafter. Telling ya. So, yeah. Shahara. So, yeah. Right. Telling ya. So, yeah. Facebook. Years. I'm telling you. See what it's right here. Yeah, I'm just checking something. I'm telling you. So, shit. So, yeah. British Knights. What about BK? I never seen those before. Chris Diaz. It's 12 11 a.m. It's 10 o'clock here. 10:11 anyway. Sylvia Lupe Hernandez. I like your video. Social in the 80s. Oh, yeah. The social life, what it looked like in the 80s, huh? Sahara. I guess it's 1 hour ahead over where you're at, huh? Telling you. Nahum Walker. Eliza Gale. King Nacho. Ernesto. Remember K Swiss? Well, K Swiss. I'm familiarized with the name. Nahum, it's 1:11 a.m. in Toronto, huh? Cool Tube. Hi. Well, I think it's almost time for me to go ahead and go. Mars Gold, I used to get my Air Force Ones at K Swiss, huh? Weak Beef, hi. What's my favorite brand of denim? If you're talking about jeans, well, I used to wear jeans back in my day, but no more. Cool Tube says my dad would always tell me about the Nike BKs back in the really telling you. King Nacho says Costco has fries now, huh? Do they? Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get going in the next few months. I mean, few minutes. I was meant to say minutes. Telling you. So yeah, yeah. Let me see. Coaster Crafter, my local, could remove the soda fountain. Did they? I don't think they did that in my area. Removing the fountains, the soda fountains. Cool Tube, I don't know you, but you used to live in. No, I did not used to live in. Oh, I think you're talking to someone else there. Mars Gold, light yourself a birthday candle. I don't have one, apparently. I don't have a birthday. I don't have any candles on me, apparently. Nahum, well, do I have a starter jacket, a starter brand? I don't have any that I know. I don't think I have any um, articles of clothing that brand, like from Walmart. I don't have any at the moment that I know of. telling you. Well, I don't even have any candles. I'm telling you. Cool tube. I just watched a video and you said you used to live in a house by the beach or God dang. I did not used to live by the beach. I wish. I wish I lived in a house by the beach. I'm telling you. Oh boy. Sylvia Lopez with the quake that happened today. Do you remember the Whittier? Oh yeah, I remember all of those earthquakes, you know. I mean, with all those earthquakes that's happening, man, don't be surprised at a big one. What can I say? I mean, I don't want to be jinxing anything, but I mean, the big one could happen, man, at any time, man. I don't know, man. I would be afraid of it being something really bad, man, like where it could cause major trouble, man, like financial, or like not financially, but in the sense of being able to get our food and stuff like that. I would be afraid of that, you know. Ooh, excuse me. Tell Liza. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna get going, you know. Okay, well, T tsunami. Well, Marco. Well, a tsunami. Well, I don't know. I wonder well, it would only happen if like if the California would sink a little. But it would take a while before that water would actually reach here in this area if that was to happen. But everybody in LA would be dusted if something like that was going to happen, because right now all the people at the beach houses they would be the first to go. Like if some kind of if California was in a sink or something, you know. Telling you. Well, I guess Spooky Morales. You live by the beach, huh? And it's humid, huh? Telling you. Yeah. So yeah, Naham. Another quote that I'm gonna get to the. I'm going. Oh yeah, I was meant to. I mean, I was meant to say a few minutes. Telling Wikipede for my internet crown, man. Came back. Very good. Jet Knight. Okay. Well, take care, Jet Knight. Yeah, see you on the next video. I'm on Jet Knight. Luis Garcia. He'll come visit me at the Bay Area. I'm telling you, when I go that way, I'll look into that. Yeah, I should get a nice surprise. Maybe I'll get a new job. Never know. Telling you. Sylvia Lopez. Well, have a good night. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go. So see y'all. Yeah, this time 3 hours. I mean, yeah. Oh, so you're from yeah, I think I remember you from Ontario, California. Cool tube. Yeah, very good. Well, okay, I guess I'm gonna get going now. So I'm glad to be here with all of y'all. You lost connection again, oh man. Okay, well, did you listen to Corey Feldman's new song? Well, I'm not familiarized with that, with the artist. Maybe my kids probably know. Oh yeah, Cash App. Huh? I should probably. Well, I think I do have a Cash App. Yeah. Mars Gold. Bye. Well, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna get going now. I'm telling you, I'll remember the mind your business shirt. Nah, I'm just playing around. This is Mo Lee. Got cool tube set. Very good. Telling you, like when you say, "Oh man." I should do that, huh? Put links to the Cash App or something. I do have a Cash App. Yeah. Well, my internet provider is Frontier. Yeah, I have Frontier for my internet. So yeah. Excuse me. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get going, and I hope you guys had a fun little fun little live here. So, okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go now. And I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Probably sleep. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, well, see you in the next video. Just Google Gil's address. Send him a gift. Well, my email. I mean, I don't pass out. I don't pass out my address directly. I don't do. I don't pass out my address directly over here. Anybody who wants to say hi to me on my email, I'll give you my email address for now. There's my email address. Telling you. Okay, well, thank you very much for your comments of my birthday wishes and love you, Gil. Well, thank you for your comments. Love you, Gil, and everything. So, all right. I'll see you, Todd, Bob, and Mars Gold. Telling you. Okay, so I'll see you on the next videos. Yeah, so Mayhem. Okay, see y'all. All right. See you in the next videos. Yes.